Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that was weird. You know, there's probably going to be a strange gap in the beginning of the VOD on this one. I don't know what's going on, but I mean, I guess I haven't streamed in about 8 million years, right? So it's only natural, I suppose, that there hasn't been any sort of sound or anything like that. Blah 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 blah. Um, some sort of thing must have gotten reset, but looking at the levels and the stream quality now, it looks like everything's cool. So whatever, let's get back into it, dude. We haven't done this in forever. And I'm telling you this right now, we're getting right into Manus, and I am immediately going to give up on that. There's no way I'm doing it with mid-roll. And was I crazy? Was I crazy when I was like, I'm going to do it in the mid-roll? No way. I'm not doing that. I don't know what it was. I've kind of lost the enthusiasm for it there a little bit in the end. I think part of it is just that I'm a definitely 115% doing like a New Game Plus build with the Dragon Slayer spear. But this is new game, right? So I don't really have the levels and the scaling, and like if you look up at my stats, like they're kind of pathetic. I haven't really hit like the cap on anything really at all because I'm just been screaming through the game. And I actually do think it's kind of interesting how when you're really like good and you're going through the game at like a decent clip, it does actually make things a little bit challenging because you have less resources to work with there. A person who struggles more with the levels and whatnot will tend to accumulate more souls and more resources to spend. And I actually think that's a really good like piece of game design, that like the player who needs the harder difficulty. Look, I'm sucking myself off right now, being like, oh, I'm so good at Dark Souls. But it is interesting though that push and pull, right? That like players that need maybe a little bit more of a challenge are going to end up with less resources with this system than players. Well, I mean, it's not perfect, There are absolutely situations where players who are let's say worse off end up with less resources, and I'm thinking about things like losing bloodstains and humanity, not spending humanity wisely, and I'm sure the list does go on. I didn't even need to kill those humanity sprites, but I was busy talking, I was busy yapping, and I didn't want to get in there, and I didn't want to just immediately start the boss fight if I was yapping. So real quick, we'll just check what's going on. 5.5 pounds short of 100 translates to about 1-ish pounds short of 25. So I could put about 14 or so more units of weight on if I really wanted to. I don't think anything I can equip is really going to make a tangible difference against Manus. I don't really think there's anything that's going to offer me much of anything at all. We can definitely put on Havel's leggings. Why not? There's no reason not to. There's no way we have the weight for both of these things, though. Yeah, the math just literally does not add up. Probably gauntlets are the way to go. And then fucking sunlight maggot, why not? That's a fast roll if I ever saw one. No, it's not. You're an idiot, kid. But that's a fast roll if I ever saw one. So behold my Havel's gauntlets. All right. Let's do it. First try. I'm just going to let it rip. I'm just going to try to not think about it. Just muscle memory it. Just kind of like lock in and get in the zone, My mouth is agape right now. I'm completely like eyes glazed over. Running attack. Man, spears can hit from so far away. Oof. 2 hit. 3 hit? 3 hit. Yeah. Oh, and you know what he did there is he roll caught me. Because what was I doing? I was just mashing that roll button. I was just going roll, 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 roll. Not even thinking about trying to type it. Just being bad. That's okay. I'm not tripping on that. Should I do Manus before Calamite? Part of me is like thinking I should do Calamite. Felt so good swinging a spear around though. Oh, it was tasty. I love this weapon. Everything I said about it is true. It is absolutely a new game plus weapon. It's not scaling super great into this part in the game right now with the stats I have. But that also doesn't change the fact that I love this weapon. It is so fun. I love all spears in general. We're gonna get him this time, ladies and gentlemen. It occurs to me that... Oh, I do have the silver pendant. Just checking, just checking. I do have the silver pendant in my used bar there for when he does his sorcery nonsense. Manus, a-doodle-doo-doo. A Manus, da-da-da-da. Hello, my friend. I am here to fight you. Wah! Ooh, way early, way early. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Jeez, crazy. Jeezy, crazy. Look at you. You have the advantage of being able to skip forward on the VOD. You don't have to sit here and watch this. You can just go to the part where I win. Not like me, not me, bro. I have to do it. Because right now we're not in the VOD. We're in the real time where it's happening, where I gotta do it. And that sucks. He got my ass. Oh, man. You know what I really want to do right now is I want to start a new playthrough of Elden Ring. I got the Elden Ring bug right now. I feel like I could play some Elden Ring. I don't want to play Elden Ring, though, because there's certain limitations on my viewership and who can watch my streams when and how and what I'm doing. And if that's cryptic, yeah. Roll. Oh, damn it. I thought I had it. And roll. Got it. Get fucked. Got you, idiot. Nice try. Let's do it. Nice try. I don't like him when he's... Oh, I rolled way early. I don't like it when he's close to that wall. I like to fight over here away from the wall. It's gonna big slam, but I just want to heal up to a neutral position. And now we'll go fight. Now we can do it. He yelled. Ugh. So much for my neutral position. Here comes the big 5 hit. I'm dead. Manus is really tricky. He's really, really tricky. Okay. Debriefing. Let's analyze that. What happened? Well, firstly, I simply didn't react correctly to some things. I pushed some buttons inappropriately. Maybe my mind even cognitively recognized what was happening, but I did not execute properly to avoid some stuff. I got hit by some things that I knew what was happening to me, but I just simply wasn't doing what I needed to do to not get hit by it. But then, in addition to that, perhaps I was, in some sense, not the most defensive player in the world. And this is a problem that I'm particularly susceptible to. I can really just want to get in there and just whoop their asses. I just want to kill them, you know? Because I know I can do it. I know I can just get in there and whoop their asses. And in particular, I'm thinking about that 5-hit combo that I got hit by there at the end. Manus has got this really tricky thing going on. Where if you don't get hit by the first hit of the 5-hit combo, it's actually more damage. If you get hit by second and onward, it sucks. So you really have to space properly to not get hit by all 5. And so when you see that windup coming, I was already in the middle of an attack animation when that windup was coming. And the answer to that, of course, is just play more defensively. I rolled early there, but I didn't get punished. So, like, I didn't go for the second hit there. Why? I'm trying not to get hit by random horseshit. I'll go for the second hit here, but I'll keep trying to play defensively. Nope. Oh, man, he knocked you. He knocks you up into the air and everything, you know? Excellent. This is a time you can safely sip. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Bam. Usually he follows up. Bam. There it is. Just doing one hit. Just doing one hit. Here comes the big one. Roll. Too early. One hit. Nope. Big slam. I can sip. I'll try it anyway. We're fine. Swipe. Ooh. Rolled too early still. There's that input I was talking about. We're just going to back up a little bit. Roll. He can follow up here. He did. Nice. In roll. Hit. Oh, I missed early. It's okay. Never punished. I think he can start casting. Pretty sure he's low enough to cast. 2 hit. Kind of greedy. Golly gee. Golly gee. We missed. We're just going to take our L and move on with our life. There's Dark Bead. Oh, we live. Ah! No! You know, it was looking good, but I simply did. You know, it's weird. I don't think, did it say you died? I don't think it said you died there. That's interesting. That was looking good, but we just simply did not execute correctly at all, you know? Gosh, we have a decent amount of humanity. Okay. We're gonna try candling. Get a little of that slurp juice in us. That was a good one. That was a good one. As is tradition, now what's going to happen is the next 3 or 4 ones are going to be kind of stinky, right? Kind of bad. Ta-da! All right, moving on. Oh, we got invaded. I'm not going to lie, dog. I'm not. I'm just not to be trifled with right now. I'm on a roll with this Manus shit. I want to keep it going. I don't want to deal with being invaded. I will simply quit and exit. Nice try. Elden Ring, though. Elden Ring could kind of slap. Maybe I'll play Elden Ring. Wouldn't that be something? You ever play Elden Ring and I'm like this with other Souls games too. I don't know if you ever do this one. Do you ever go, I'm going to do something different. It'll be different this time. And then you don't. And you do the same build you've done 80 billion times over and over and over and over and over again. Because that's me. I do that. I 100% do that. Every time. And I'm thinking longfully about doing it right now. Manus. Let's do it, baby. One, and I'll go for a Tua, too. Wow, look at that. Being greedy and everything. Wonk, bonk. Aw, come on now. He got me. Nope. Just barely out of the reach of the hitbox, but he got me there. And he followed up. Man. Oh, man. Dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. You know what, dear viewer? I'm not going to lie. It's 4 a.m. I'm kind of sweaty. It's hot down here in my room. And I just, golly. I just don't really feel like it. Kind of tired. Kind of want to go to bed. And it's a shame because I want to get it done. I just want to get it done. We had a good poll. All I need is a little perseverance, you know? Just a little perseverance is going to get us there, but I'm too sleepy, I'm too tired, and I don't want to. So I'm going to call it done on the old mindless Mon Bezu / deliberately dumb Dark Souls today. And if you came and if you watched this on, say, your lunch break at work or something, then hey, cool, glad you could be here. Welcome to the world's first sub 30-minute episode of me streaming. I'll pick this up soon. I know I've been away for like over a month or some shit, but I'm going to pick this up soon, finish it up. It'll be cash money. And then I'm going to move like immediately onto Dark Souls 2 or some shit. I don't know what game I'm going to play after this, but it's going to be sweet. So thanks for coming. Have a good one. And